everyone and welcome to my channel. It is Karen here with you today. Today I'm going to share with you a page that I have done in my Use It Up journal. And my Use It Up journal is a little Dilutions 5, I think it's 5-inch land, 5 inches, 5 by 8, something like that, landscape. And it's actually a little bit awkward. I'm finding it a little bit awkward, but it's still cute and I'm going to use it. So what I've done here is I've got some pages in my journal which are bright blue, which I use from some paint that I had left over. And what I've done is I have used some Stamperia Glamour Paste in pink and gold and popped that through a 13 Arts star stencil, because after I'd painted the blue into my journal there, it really reminded me of a night sky, and this is where it led me. So I've got my stars in my journal and I'm just trying to get those dry because it's the middle of winter here, and of course it's freezing cold and it's taking forever. And they're a bit thick. So while I'm waiting for that to dry, I've went and found a Tim Holtz chipboard, which I've split the back off so that I don't make my journal really chunky. So while my paste is almost dry, I've decided to get out my Gansey Tamby Starry Night paints. They're beautiful metallic watercolors. And the golds and that are just it's just beautiful paint. If you haven't got it, you should get some. I'll put a link in the description. Anyway, so I've splattered some of that on and I'm going to get that dry. Again, because it's so cold, everything is just taking forever to dry. So you're going to see me using my heat gun lots today. Now what I've just sprayed over the top of there is a Micador workable fixative, and I just sprayed that on over the top because I didn't want my watercolours to move when I glued my little houses on. So my little houses there are from Scrap FX. They are rice papers, they've been designed by Michelle Logan, who's an Australian lady, and they're just so cute. So I really wanted to use them in my nighttime scene. Yeah, I just thought they fitted and they looked really cute, and I'm just so pleased that they're so nice and bright and colourful that it didn't get lost when I stuck them on that really dark blue background. And I've just stuck on my chipboard there with my glue. That's art glitter glue. It's amazing stuff. It's super strong and it dries really clear. So it's for a bunny glue, that's a really good one to get. So of course I could have stuck it on with a whole bunch of other things, but I decided to use that. So now I've got out my Stabilo woodies, which have finally arrived. They took weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, but I finally got them. And but before I do that, I'm going to add in a little bit of detail to the bottom of my page with my Posca pen. So it's just little squares that I'm drawing along the bottom, just so my houses look like they're sitting on the ground. And there you can see me using my Stabilo. So I'm going around the outside of my houses with the gold. And now I'm going to wet that bit of gold with some water just to activate the Stabilo and make it look a bit cool. And yeah, which it does, although you can't really see it on screen, but it's very subtle. Yeah, and the Stabilo, because it's so big and chunky, it's a little bit hard to define where I wanted the pencil to go. Anyway, doesn't matter. So now I've got a white Posca pen. I was thinking about using my Uniball, but I thought the Posca might be more successful. So I'm just going around the outside of my houses again. And the very last thing that I do is grab some Jane Davenport gold ink and rub that around the edges. So here's some of the close-ups of my pages. I hope you've enjoyed my little video today. And thank you. Like and subscribe if you want to, and thank you for watching. Bye.